9. I think it's actually like 9 on the dot. I infused overnight. I'm getting a flush right now to flush out my line because I accidentally forgot to clamp it. So I have blood in my line, so that's great. No, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna flush it though. I have a pulmonology appointment today at 9:45. Now, the thing I love about these appointments is that he is so efficient that you get in and out, and that's it in like 20 minutes. And it's great. Like, I have to have a pulmonary function test and like all that stuff, but it's so nice to have it be so incredibly quick. But I just wanted to say good morning, and I'm really hoping my nurse doesn't call me about a dressing change today. I'm really too tired to drive back again. So yeah, I will see you guys later. And when I get back from my pulmonology appointment, I'll edit and upload a vlog from yesterday. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. So my appointment went fine. I just did some breathing tests and stuff, but everything's good. Just tired, and I'm about to drive back when I figure out where I parked. Okay, so obviously I'm in the car. It's actually hot in here. I don't know why I didn't put the keys in. Okay. There we go. So I'm not sure if my nurse is coming for a dressing change. If so, I have to drive home, which I really don't want to do, like, at all. I'd rather just wait until tomorrow, but she hasn't called me, so I think maybe that I'm not going to have it today. And then I was trying to figure out if I should go, obviously not in the pool, but by the pool. But I think it might be too hot for that. I really don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hoping that I don't have a dressing change today because I don't want to go home. If I have learned anything from being sick myself or having a bunch of friends that are sick, never take anything ever for granted, ever. You know, I have so many friends that literally cannot eat, have gastroparesis, and, you know, have to be tube fed or TPN fed, and, you know, like, because of the people that I've met and the friends I have, I've become more aware of things I have that the next person doesn't. And, like, what kind of got me thinking about this is I'm about to take a shower. I haven't showered in a couple days. And I think I'd feel nice if I shower. But, you know, it ends up being this whole ordeal. I currently am completely wrapped, and I'm going to be putting the shower cover on. So, like, and I made sure when I was in the process of getting this line, I made absolutely sure that I enjoyed my showers. Like, while I was getting ready to get this, I was fully, like, you know, enjoying my showers. And, you know, if I've learned anything, just don't take things for granted. I mean, like, and it's not necessarily, like, you know, a constant mindset that people have. It's more of, if you're sitting and doing something, even if it's just for a second, just be like, okay, I'm glad I can eat. Okay, I'm glad I can shower. Okay, I'm glad that I have the energy to go for a walk. Like, no matter if you're healthy or not, like, if I've learned anything from being sick, it's that. So, yeah. I'm about to take a shower. I have my little shower thing on. Or not on yet, but yeah. So I figured nobody's up here, so I figured I would shower while everybody's still sleeping. And I'll edit and upload the vlog in a couple hours. I was this close to getting my nurse to come to Adrian's instead of me having to drive home. So I have to drive home in 2 hours, so I'm going to try to edit the vlog so that it exports while I'm gone. And then when I come back, I can upload it to YouTube. And everything is alright with the world. because I'm having this. Sometimes just like bread or whatever this is good. It's bread and nice coffee. That's also good because it means I'm not spending any money. So it would be actually easier for her to come here instead of me having to drive home for half an hour, you know, wait for her, have her come do my dressing change, and then drive back and probably hit rush hour. She said it'd be easier for her to come here. So it's like pretty much made my day. Because I was not feeling the drive this morning for my pulmonologist, and my pulmonologist was actually closer than I am to Adrian. I'm just so happy I'm having the dressing change. If you are a little grossed out with blood and my IV line, then just skip about 20 seconds, starting now. So I don't know if it's gonna get into focus, and it looks like terrible because of all the tape on the extension, but this is how my line is looking. I'm trying to get good lighting here. So that was barely any blood that's been dried basically since my dressing change, and then I have this one just kind of hanging out, and then this one I have taped down to my arm just when I'm home. And if I'm not doing anything, I tend to just like having it, I have the swab caps on, but I'm just more comfortable with it taped and, you know, not having to stuff it in something. I don't know, for me it's just uncomfortable. But so yeah, that's how it looks right now, and I'm covered in tape residue, but the actual insertion site looks really good. It only looks a little bit weird because it bled like the tiniest amount, but it really like it healed very, very, very nicely. This totally doesn't look comfortable for him. So I decided to come outside for a while it's sunny, and I tried to go on one of the chairs, the nice like lounge chairs that's by the pool, but it's in like direct sunlight, so it's just way too hot. And then I thought about infusing now, but I think I'm just gonna wait a couple more hours. My nurse is going to be here, she said around 7. So that's the time Adrian gets home, so he'll be able to see what a dressing change is like, because he hasn't been around for one yet. And yeah, I'm just drinking iced coffee, and I'm laying on like a bench type of chair, and there's like sun hitting me up here but nowhere else, so feeling the like breeze is really nice right now. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And my family's gonna be home late tonight, so I'm gonna go home tomorrow morning. And Adrian actually has a retreat with his job where they're going to Pennsylvania, like a campsite, I guess, in Pennsylvania, so he has to be at his job at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna drive him to the train, maybe go back to sleep for a few hours, and then go home. But so he's gonna be gone until Friday night, and then he's just gonna come and grab me on Saturday night. My sister's being moved into school then, so I'll just see my sister on Saturday. Well, tomorrow night, and then Friday and Saturday. Yeah, that's seriously about it. I'm just chilling. Today has been an okay day. I'm happy. And I was just telling Adrian too that, you know, I'm so grateful that my skin cleared up finally, because that was awful. I was so afraid they were gonna have to pull my line. I'm so happy it's a lot better. So I'm still laying down outside and just catching up on vlogs from other people that I watch, because I've kind of been, other than getting my vlogs up, I haven't really watched anybody's videos in the past few days. I don't know why. But funny story, this like, it hurts to have my head up like this. So I have my head down, like kind of in the hole and I had my arm over my head and was kind of like laying like this, watching a video, and one of the lumens, one of these guys on my PICC line, like randomly just fell on my face and hit my ear, and I flipped out because I thought like a bird or something. I don't know why I thought a bird landed on my head, but that's what it felt like. And then I like looked over and was like, oh man, it's just my PICC line. I'm so glad nobody saw that. And then also on the subject of my PICC line, there's literally like, and for anybody who has any type of central line or do tube feeds or whatever it is, I find supplies everywhere, like literally everywhere. I have the swab caps hanging around my house. I have a gazillion different dispensers of the paper tape, and then like I just looked over here, and that's one of like the ends for the tubing after, like that you take that out after when you start the bag, I guess. But so that's the protective cover for it. This is down here at the bottom of if you guys haven't seen the video, but there's this thing I have to do called spiking the bag, and it basically means that I have to put this tip in the tubing. I have to spike it into the fluids bags so that they become like one thing. So I have to open that thing to be able to spike the bag, and that's like the end bit of it. So it's just like I'm out and I'm like seeing, I think I just saw like alcohol before, like it's just everywhere. And I don't even live here. That's the thing too. I don't even live here, only partially.